私も枯葉のように朽ちる時が来るのだろう。その時までに残すべきものを残さねば。
Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer and welcome back to Smart Umamusume Prey Derby. Yeah, I wasn't really planning to stream Umamusume, well, I guess kinda so soon since the last CM, but I did get a recommendation to like show off the Fuji Kiseki kinda like Showtime mode, and I'm like, sure, why not? The level 5 one, the highest difficulty. It's not that much different from the level 4 one, which I think I clear relatively, how do I say it? Successfully? Yeah, it's not that bad. Especially with the support cards that I do have and my focus on basically speed and a little bit of stamina. Since at the same time as like getting the rewards, I'm also trying to like build some Umas for like the next CM, which is a medium race. So yeah, as you can see, I'm down to 18 out of 72 rewards with 5 days left, which is definitely doable. So I'm not that worried about it. But yeah, since I am going to do it, I might as well stream it just to show it off. And show that level 5 is doable. Okay, yeah, no retries is very annoying. But if you keep going at it, with a specific character specifically, it's actually not too hard. But of course you really shouldn't do this mode if you're trying to like, get some aces. Since the stronger opponents means that you will lose some races that you otherwise want, and you'll like lose stats, and you'll have to like do other races. So this is mainly to, yeah, for the challenge, if you like to have fun with it. And of course for these rewards too. But otherwise, you should probably just like stick with the, well, don't do this at all. If you are trying to make the best racers that you can. So yeah, I just want to like start with that preface. Okay, other than that, I don't think there's anything else. Well, since Showtime mode isn't actually too different from the regular runs. So I guess I go back to home screen. Yeah, from the last time I streamed, I did get one new Uma, which is actually the Rudolph. Yeah, oh yeah, there's also the URA finale with like the two racers for the Unity Cup. But they are fairly hard either way. Anyways. Yeah, like even without like the Showtime, Lil Cocoon and also like Bruto both have like fairly high stats if you do like win the Unity Cup, and then you like face them in the finals. But yeah, that is basically the hardest race there is. But if you made it that far, and if you want aces, you should be able to beat them. Yeah, especially if you do want like challenge the CMs. But I think it's also fine too if you lose in the URA finale. Since you get still most of the rewards, you still get a normal ending. It's just that you won't get like the highest rewards for beating them. But it's not like you lose the career. So it's not that bad, in my opinion. But of course you are like trying to train to like get to the very end. So yeah, I kind of forgot about that. My bad. As I was saying before, I did get Festival Rudolph. This was well, the end of when she came out. And then some of you who only watch this and don't watch my Fire Emblem streams might not know, but I lost my first Allegory Spear, Iron Man. And then I was feeling kind of bad about it. So then I came onto Umamusume, and then I just did like a random 10 pull. Like on her banner, I don't know, just event a little bit, and then I actually got her in my first 10 pulls, so that's why I have her. But yeah, nothing else is that new. But that was my off-stream luck kicking in, I guess. First 10 pull, I get a Festival Rudolph. So yeah, there's that. 3.75 rewards for finishing second in URA for the finale versus the duel. Really? I mean, it's not that bad. But yeah, it's not that bad. Especially if you're going like challenge level 5. You are doing it for the challenge anyways. So getting the 3.75 rewards is actually not as punishing as it definitely could have been. Since it's actually like pretty close to like the 4. That you would do on like difficulty 4 anyways, which is, I think, probably the recommended one if you want a balance of challenge and also like getting the rewards that you want. So there's that. Okay, so yeah, I talked about Rudolph. I am going to show off the thing later since I do want to start with the polls. Actually no. I guess I should also explain how I went about the CM and how I go about most of the CMs, since it kind of ties into the careers later. But yeah, I basically do one one career with each Uma, and then I see which ones are the best, and then those 3 are gonna go into CM. Since right now I have about like 22 or something, so if I train one of them every time, like on average, I think I should have like one good enough Uma to at the very least like challenge the CM, which I do have now. So yeah, I started training for the medium about like right here, from Gold City up over here. So as you can see, like it's all different faces since I just do one at a time, which I do find pretty fun. There's 2 outcomes pastas because I actually did one for the dirt sashes. Those missions were annoying, but I did complete those. And somehow the one where I raced a lot less and didn't focus on the dirt has less points, which makes me kind of sad. But that's RNG for you. Okay, but I think out of like my batch here, I'm like I still have like 10 left. But I do have this bright shower, which I think is very decent. No S's, but almost 12 in speed, 800 stamina, 900 power, and I think okay skills for the pace is fairly nice. And then next one will be this Rudolph. Also almost 1200, 800 stamina, 900 power. I don't know about her skills, like if they're actually gonna be enough in the mid game and like late race to actually like, get ahead. But hopefully the S medium plus the stats do well enough for that. And then finally there's, I think, yeah, King Halo. 1200, 800, 1000. And then I do like these gold skills on her. But yeah, no S's might hurt her a little bit, but I think this is pretty alright. So right now I'm not that stressing about what I'm gonna use. Even if like the runs I have left, which are these ones up here, like even if they don't turn out well, I think I'm totally fine with it. So yeah, just 10 left from here to here, just one each. And today I think I'm gonna show off try the Fuji Kiseki runs with these 3, if I have time. But definitely got Grass Wonder and definitely Dark Scarlet. And then I'll see if I have enough time for Vodka, since I have to go through these 10 anyways before the CM comes out, so yeah, I'll stream it. Okay, I think that's enough talking, time to scout. As to what I'm gonna scout today, I think I'm gonna use the cards. The Kita-san Black banner is gone, but I never plan to pull for a Kita-san Black anyways. Since I just wanted... Yeah, since I'm basically just gonna keep using her as a friend card, like, every time. Since I don't have to like worry about maximum breaking her. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna use the 21 tickets here since I don't want to use my carrots here, but for the rest, I don't quite care too much about Dover, but I had nothing else to show off, so I am gonna try to, I am gonna pull until I get a 3-star. And then if I like the 3-star, I'll stop. If I don't like the 3-star, I'll do one more extra 10 pull to see if I get another 3-star Uma. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. That'd be great. And then if I pull Dover, I'm definitely gonna stop. Since, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get any luckier than that. But yeah, 17k is not gonna guarantee me, so this is gonna be all RNG for sure. Now, Mr. Super does a Rico card every run, bro. Someone's level 50 card. Yep, that's why I do it with the keys on black card. So that I don't have to worry about like pulling for her. Okay, but first I start with these guaranteed ones. Get them out of the way. Honestly, from now on, I might just do the support, like the ticket pulls off screen. Since it's actually a pain doing like all 20 at once. I really do wish that side games would like add like a, I don't know, a button that lets you like pull 10 at a time. Or, well, ideally it'll be like a button up to 10. Ideally. But for now it's not happening, so just gotta suffer through the one pull at a time. Okay, so that's all 5, got all SRs. That's okay. Since I'm actually not too sure which cards I actually want here. Okay, next is these two. I don't actually know if I want their cards. Daitaku, Helios, and Vodka. And then just watch me like a limber break all of them with these 20. But that's probably not happening. So we have the R card. Got an SR. Not a rainbow. My hand cafe. Okay, just a regular card. Brass Wonder. Yeah, sorry that you do gotta like sit through 20 times of this, but I really don't want to use my carrots here if I can. I'm still thinking about like when I should like go all in. Oh, wait. Okay, I got an SSR from that. Yukino Bijin, a card I have not been using. But she is a Swick card. But of course I only have one of them, so this is like Limit Break for 1, so she's not gonna be that good. I don't think, but it's good to see an SSR. Right there. It is a little bit weird how it came with these tickets instead of like the SR plus guaranteed ones. But I guess it is what it is. Okay. Right, another, yeah, sorry, another normal card. SR card right there. Okay, that one didn't transform. 10 more. And then afterwards I can go to see if I can like get any new racers. Yeah, I think the next time I go all it's a new rare card I don't have. Sirius and Bali. Yeah, the next time I go like all in is probably when a new another SSR, like a new track comes out, or like the first anniversary or something. Ryan, winning pitch. I thought it would be the Vodka card, but it's Guts, Ryan card. Power skill bonus. Race bonus. Okay. I kinda just want like, I don't know. The card that I would like really love would be my last Super Creek card. Since my Super Creek is like level 45. The stamina one. So another one would be great to finish her off. But I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky to get third SSR from these pulls since I already got 2. Which I think is already very lucky. Yeah, for well, about 25? So hopefully I didn't like use all my luck here. And that's it. Okay, regular Tagna to end things off is not bad. Now, time to go back here. Do 8, and then afterward do the 10s until I pull a 3-star. And see what I get. Alright, Tagna. No special door. There's still a lot of confetti though. Okay, so that's nice nature. I don't pull enough to like know what Uma's come out of the gate, so I'm not even gonna try. If it doesn't like turn, I'm gonna like skip it. Okay, That's king. Yep, king. And then next we have. Okay, Wayne took it. What I still need is actually nice nature. I still haven't gone for costume. It's kind of crazy since I have basically everyone else's. Another King Halo. Because now the rest nowhere? Hopefully not. And not like the SSR cards, like with my support card, which honestly weren't that good. The two that I did get. For now. I don't know if they'll get like better later, but definitely not right now. Yeah, okay. Matikane right there. This is probably not gonna be like my Symboli Rudolph first time pulls, and then it comes. That's finally gold one. Okay, there grew. That's fine. At least I got one SR out of that. So now we have. Okay, ending off with Agnes Tachyon, which I do not mind. Since I do like her and I do like Tazna, so maybe that's a good sign that I ended off both tickets with both of them. But let's see if I get Dober or not. At the very least, if I do get Dober, it'll be like another new, camp career to go through. Still long shot. Okay, so let's see. First 10, two golds. That's not bad. 3 golds. Just gotta see if one then turns or not. Yeah, for this one I won't skip. But I really do wish that they did put in the ability to skip. I mean, pull multiple tickets at once. That would be nice. And Halo, Ryan, and Scarlet. Okay. So that was 3 golds, but no rainbows. So that was 1500. 3k. And then just watch me not like any 3 stars after like 17k charge. Okay, starting off 2 golds. That's looking 4. Decent. One on my flip. Maybe. I clicked the skip button by accident. That's my bad. But at the very least, I didn't get anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try not to like put my cursor down there for this one. That was anticlimactic with 4 golds. Nope, favorite star. Something different. But this might just be like the end. Wait. Okay, so 30 pulls, I do get a rainbow. I actually didn't expect one this fast. Especially with the 2 SSRs. For my support cards. What's coming up? Who is it gonna be? Huh. Wedding Air Groove. Huh. Matikane Fujitaru, but good luck. I don't know where she came from, but I'll take her. Since I do like Air Groove. Okay, so that was not Dover, so I'm gonna do +1. Bring it down to 11k and see what I get. Okay, long shot star. If this is only a 9 plus a gold, I will do 1 more. Since ending it with this is kind of lame. Unless if something like turn. But of course I'm not gonna like push my luck. So that was about like 6k. Yeah, you doing about like 7k here is fine. Just a gold. I was like, wait, gold chip. Good turn? Nope. Alright, I'll come to pass out. That was a one turn. But no, last one. Yeah, and then ending at 10k, and then I'll save for whenever I decide to like use the carrot. And it's still top. Okay, that's it. Never for your start. It might happen again. Okay, yeah, I mean, it might happen again. But there's no eclipse this time. Okay, Aurora, two of them. Super creep. Another gold. Okay, Tachyon and Grass Wonder. You know what? Last one. That's it for real. Okay. I said last one last time, but then that's one definitely the last one. Just because like some of them turn. Okay, at the very least it's not all silvers. Done. No matter what happens here. So that's like 6 bowls? Keeping it even. Winning ticket, got Scarlet. I guess I got my nice natures that I wanted. And, okay, ending it with an air groove. After I got winning air groove, that's completely fine. And done. Since I did get an air groove, I guess I could show off her career. Since I did like do her normal ones, and then if I get like her outfit events, I guess I could like do them. Where is she at? Down here. Her career is not like the hardest thing, so it's definitely doable. Well, of course I do gotta upgrade her. Do I have enough to upgrade her? That'll make her thing a little bit easier to do to her career. Come down here. I definitely have enough shoes. It's the other stuff that I don't know if I have enough like sashes. I have enough with that. That's level 3. But not level 4, but that's fine. Most of my Umas are level 3 anyways. So I think I'm okay with that. Oh, I can actually upgrade this route out to level 5. I think I'd rather get this route out to level 5. She's a good medium runner? She is. Well, for now, I am just gonna upgrade my guys to the max, why not? Because I can. Okay. I'll just grab the reward for that. What's a personal skill? I guess I should check it. Not veteran. Trainee. Wait. Where is she? Eternal Moments. Increase velocity when some make a move from position toward the front mid-race. So that means she wants to be a pace chaser instead of a late surger, so that she'll like stay up front and then get her boost, I think, like right there. Yeah, especially with like the pace skills over here too. Mile. She has mile skills, but she's only B mile, which is kind of crazy. Okay. Okay, since I did get her, I guess I'll do a run with her on Showtime. Since if I really wanted to, I could just like use my regular air groove that I got here, which has okay stats. And then I can definitely improve on that. And then maybe she'll be like able to like join the CM, as I just like got her. Okay, so air groove. Since I am doing like the hardest difficulty, I should be focusing on the stars instead of like the distance stuff, even though I do want medium S if I can. But because this is also like no retries, I should make sure that the mile is also A. as well, so I do gotta pick someone who gives me mile A2. Which means I gotta go a little bit further back. Not late. I need someone with mile, but also like pace chasing. Which is probably not the Suzuka. I don't have that many mile racers with like the better stuff, I guess. Okay, mile, medium is good here. Now I just need someone with pace chasing and hopefully turf. So that's turf for medium, but no pace. If I don't have anyone with pace, I'm just gonna stick with turf, since I think that's actually pretty good for the Rudolph inheritance. Trying to find pace. Tail? Nope, also turf medium. Turf, pace, turf, but the problem is that for this Asian Flash, it's all 2 stars. And it's not a double circle. I'd rather get the double circle if I can. I don't need a long here. Yeah, most of these ones up top is for... I don't get use gas? No, I never use gas. Yeah, these borrow ones, they could be good, but no. All my Umas that I have trained on my own. Well, with only my veteran Umamusume, which I am kind of proud of. So yeah, I'm definitely not playing optimally, but I enjoy playing the way I do. I really do want pace though, so I might just forgo the double circle and just use this one honestly with the Rudolph and yeah, and the rice shower. Okay. And these are the cards I'm basically using. I'm always split between whether I should use the Biko Pegasus or if I should use the tail card. Because I really don't like how Biko Pegasus basically starts with like zero friendship. Keeping the bloodline pure? Don't have to say it that way. Really don't have to say it that way, but I think it's more of a reflection of hopefully my own hard work and how I try to like, I don't know, get as much stats as I can. I think ideally, well, it's just ideally I'll use like wit cards and speed cards, since I do have a lot of Max Lemberg SR wit cards. But the problem is that when I do that, I find myself lacking in stamina by the end for medium races. Like, at the very least with my Super Creek at level 45, I basically guarantee that I have enough like stamina every time. Since every Uma I train to be an ace. So if it fails, it fails. If they're great, they're great. And it is what it is. No parent runs, nothing like that. Just aces only. Okay, that should be enough talking. I might lose this fairly early on. We shall see. I am gonna skip most of the events here, just to speed things up. But I think I am gonna try to like explain most of my choices about which trainings I choose. Oh, they're Axel. No idea what's going on. Fair, since you probably don't play this game. Well, this is a gacha game, so I do understand that it might not be like everyone's cup of tea. So yeah, totally understandable. Now here, 2 trainings on stamina, so gonna pick that, and then let the events go through. Of course, I have gone through everyone's career, so I have read all the story. And to make this a little bit faster, I am gonna skip most of it. But you should really enjoy like the story at the very least once, since I think they are fairly how to say it, uplifting or something like that. Was this Ace Talk? Do you not try your best every time? Is there a strat? There is a strat. There is definitely a strat. Since you could like do a couple runs where you focus more on stuff like how they say, like hints, and basically like other stats, and getting as many skills as you can, so that the ace that you do want, so that those Umas will have stats that, well, they become parents, basically, that you can like choose to get skills from if they also have like good stats. It's kind of hard for me to explain since yeah, there's like a whole how they say it, meta around it. But yeah, you're definitely going to the wrong person for that kind of stuff. Since even though I know about it, I basically kind of ignore it. Yeah, to do my own thing. So something like that. Okay, but yeah, focus here for now is getting everyone's already one of the new events for running Air Groove, which I am gonna take my time enjoying. Raceware, yeah, since it's Air Groove, people probably well, the girls probably look up to her. Just say it. Just trying to make the best humor every time, just like me. So yeah, just ignore it, since I don't think all of us here are like super tryhards. Get on a little fashion show. And she's actually doing it. She does look really nice. You know, it's a race wear and a wedding dress. That's probably a pain to race in.
Yeah.
One line voice moment, it's fine. Since this game has like a lot of text. And like the main story has like the voices there, which is kind of like the important part. And the events have it too, surprisingly.
Yeah. Hi.
No, okay. Here are the choices. I still love the fact that they actually like added the stuff here to show the effects of of what you choose. It's so helpful. Pretty Groove is definitely right. So up tempo gives you a medium. This actually looks pretty good. Since I am doing this for the CM, and I'm also doing this since I do want her to be a pace chaser. But the 20 power, I think I will go for, since I think stats are important. And during like these careers, you basically get enough skill hints, I think, that you have way too many skills to choose from anyways by the end. So I think stats is probably better. Well, in my opinion. But of course there might be like some skills that people like prioritize over stats, but not me. Since I go with whatever is available at the end. Nah, still, so first wait. To the trainer, dazzling. Personally not satisfied. Polish skills. They should do it. Completely ignore that, by the way. Back to training. Okay, powers plus 20. Okay, so here we have. Okay, so the first training with Rico gives you Bond, Mood Up, and a lot of stamina, which is good. So you got balanced that in conjunction with getting like friendship up with the others. I think it's worth it to do the Rico thing here and ignore like the one spirit up here for this like a first turn. So yeah, I'm basically gonna like kind of go through my decision making, and hopefully that'll be helpful to those watching. Since it's probably not like the most optimal, but it's what I do, and I think I do okay with it. Of course, just take the parts that sound good and do it yourself, and then ignore the parts that probably are bad. And that's probably like the best case for basically all of us here. Okay, like lots of friendship, two-spirit training right there. Alright, skip that. Next up, 8% failure. So gotta balance the failure rate versus getting as much as you can out of the bonds. Since 12% isn't actually that low, but it does waste the turn if you do fail. So I think for this one, I go for the double at the end, get some energy back, and then hopefully get a good training next turn. What are her strengths? I guess I should check. If it's just like the regular air groove, it might be speed and wit. I'm gonna assume it's speed and wit. Oh no, okay, speed, power, and guts. So 10, 10, 10. That's fairly good for me, since I do want the speed for her. As a pace chaser, I think she wants some more wit, but with my cards, I'm focusing more on speed and power. So this is actually pretty good, since I'm also gonna do some stamina training too to get her to hopefully to 800. And that'll like also add to her guts as well. But I'm not expecting these two to be over 400 by the end. Okay, so Rico's at the corner with Rico Pegasus. No spirit training sucks. But yeah, instead of wasting a turn here, I think I do just wit training to get some energy back at the same time. Again, the one spirit training. Wow, these initial trainings kinda suck. Okay, we up. 10 speed, 10 power from the Suzuka event, which is why I do like using her. Wow, this is annoying. It's not worth it, I don't think, to do the one and then waste energy over there. Home stretch, haste, mood, skill points. I think for this one, I really do like home stretch haste. I think it's a fun skill to have. To gamble at the very end. So I'll give up like 15 skill points for that. Okay, finally. A good training that's not for wit. You know there are 3 here, but here you got like the 3 spirit training plus the... Yeah, plus the 2 friendship as well. So this is definitely worth it. And now the first race. Ideally, I'll win the first race, but I don't know if I will. Okay, as for skills, I don't like choosing them unless that they're over like 30%. But since this is level 5, I think I will choose the skills that are likely to help me win. Or at the very least make me not lose. So probably focus, so if I get a late start, it's not going to affect me too much. I might get like a hint later that gives me level +3, but I think for now it's worth it. Wit Gang. I'm trying to focus on speed and power. So hopefully I don't get too many wit trainings in there. You know it's nice to recover energy, but I need the stats to like not fail. Just yeah, these races. Okay. I usually skip the races, but since I am streaming, I will at the very least like show the races and then go like super fast until like the mid race where I'll slow it back down. But if I do this, I think I am just going to be able to do 2 runs, which is fine. Since if I fail one, there's a good chance that I still like pass the other one. Alright, off we go. Times for it. Just watch him go without any docking is a little bit weird. That is an early skill prop. This I guess this counts as mid-range. Okay. I'd rather her activate at the end here. But the problem is that if she's a late surge, she might move up, but still be too far back to pop her ability. If she like starts running too late, like accelerating too late, and then that'll be like at the end race by then. She might be bad. Huh. Yeah, this should be a win for her. Okay. I think that means because she is a pace, that kind of guarantees that she will have an early acceleration. Yeah, her skills are all pace chaser, her skills all mid, might be rough, it might be. But if I just treat her skill as a early, like an early mid race skill, all I gotta do is kind of like buy the late race skills, and she should be fine. Especially if the early acceleration gives her a good position. At least that's my thinking right now. I think I have to like see a couple more races to see how she does, and when her like basically her ultimate skill procs. Okay. With the debut done, usually my focus is to get Rico's friendship up. Yeah, so that I can hopefully get her basically free stamina and free guards. It's not necessary for like the medium or like mild CMs, but it's still like basic free stats that you otherwise wouldn't get if you like get her event past like the first year. Of course I rest in my first rest is a sleepy card. Of course. Of course it is. These are definitely not the best training, but I do like the skill hint, the spirit, and also the friendship with Super Creep. Even though it's on guts, it's better than nothing. So there's that. Front runner corners I don't need. Got the mood down. But for now I'm okay since I still have Rico later. The Atsuko plus the Kiyosan Black Rainbow so early is very nice. I guess I'll do that. You know, getting friendship up with Vigo Pegasus would be nice too. But this was yeah, Rainbow Speed. Hazardous. Wow, that's an early Rico. Okay, never gambling for me, never. I failed it way too many times, like early on, that I never pick it. And then I just go for like the 19 guts and that's it. I'm totally okay with that. Maybe on long CMs again, but yeah, never again. Am I gonna get nut gamble at that? So now I don't have to worry about Rico anymore. It's begun Harakita Eco. Hopefully it keeps coming. But of course I do gotta get everyone else's friendship up too before that. And now I basically save Rico's recreation until I need to mood up or like the end of the career. Okay, her second event. Yeah, usually the outfits have like about 3, I think on average, for these like special events. Student Council office. Rudolph is also wearing her racewear. Report. Model. Highly makes sense. That's highly rated. Tough? I'm not sure. Very high praise. Well, Tails here. Jealous? Yep, she is. Wedding photo. She should not have said that. Yeah, of course it's implied, but don't worry about it. See what them pose, that's not bad. Not yet. Okay. Just do your best 3 models. So go with the flow. I do like go with the flow. But I think I want the Gutsen with, since that's like a plus 20 stat increase over the 2 of them versus a skill that I might never grab. So yep, when I have 3 models, have all 3 of them do it. the trust. Okay. So it's not Rudolph, but yeah, the trainer. Definitely not what I was thinking. Now that can cause a misunderstanding for sure. A few days later. Family photo. Okay. Totally fine. And Air Gru does not hate the idea. Okay, but like usual, they don't go any further than that. Okay, another rainbow. But no spirit here. Ooh, I think this is better. 16 versus 13 and 6. Plus I get a little bit of stamina too, plus the Rico. And then friendship with Suzuka I think is worth it. Just get the Harike Eco. So yeah. Alright, plus the 3 bonus stamina from Rico. And this should be the last event for Air Gru. How the hell they get all 3 of them at the beginning? I have no idea. But after this it should be a lot faster. Getting all 3 of them out of the way. Punch you to do it. Her mother is very busy. In the Constitution, what? I don't think so. Give her a call. She's doing it. Okay. Speed stamina, stamina power. I got super lucky with those 3 this early? I think so. Something you like to send her? Nope, just want to hear her voice. I might as well just tell her the truth, but honestly, I just want the speed. And hopefully the charming. Fine idea. Now it gives her a call. Eavesdropping. Taiki Shuttle, terrible. What happened? Yeah, probably thinks it's weird that she's calling. Something happened, unlike you. Oh, and she actually tells her what Taiki Shuttle said. No, she's happy about it. And that's all that matters. Yep, eavesdropping. Let's see what's going on. Totally deserved. Okay, no charming, which is fine. Okay. Yeah, out of all trainings, actually speed level looks the best here. No Suzuka, but it does get Taiki Shuttle up to the burst mode. Not bad. Now, as for burst, ideally they'll be on stamina or they'll be on speed. Ideally on speed, but I wouldn't mind stamina. For this choice, always Team Carrot. No, the other skills just are bad, even if I don't actually get no stopping me. Ignoring privacy just get further stats, obviously. Definitely. Ooh, this one's not bad. Oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't know, choosing training with Rico does save you some energy usage. First, the UG rank on global. Wow, still stuck on A+? Don't worry, me too. I'm also stuck on A+. There's no such thing as an S for me. And not with my cards and how I play for sure. So it's basically the right here, challenge between 3 trainings versus the 3 Unity stuff. Speed versus width. I think it has to be this one. Well, with how important the Spirit Bursts are. So yeah. I would be very happy if I actually get like my first S. But I'm not. Yeah, that's probably not happening. Okay, next one. Might be speed. Yeah, to get. Well, Etsuko usually doesn't get up enough to like give stats at the very end, but there's always a chance, so I try to do her, well, try to pick her when possible. But Beagle Pegasus definitely needs some friendship. Slowly but surely. Okay, and now I rest, unless if there's something on... Oh, this actually looks pretty good. 16% chance to fail, 2 unity, plus the 3 friendship up. If Rico wasn't here, I probably wouldn't try it, but time to gamble. Good. Okay, that worked. Good. Okay, so now I can rest. And next turn is gonna be a race. No. Huh. Another event I haven't gone yet. That's a rare card. Great. Ms. Wei right here. What's up? Long shot. Nope, definitely not long shot. Pull speed plus 5, power plus 10. Gold ship's face. A cat. I mean, at least she's having fun. Yeah, Ms. Wei right here. Okay. Speed plus 5, power plus 10. Any skills that I want right now? I think for mouse straightaways I don't need. Okay, I think I can ignore skills until I actually get like some better ones. But I think I really did need to focus in case I do get like a really bad late start or something. Okay. Yeah, double circle and 2 little circles is not that great. Anything over the 0% is a 50-50. You're not wrong. Well, of course. I'm not that much of a gambler. Try to avoid it when possible. There's a late start, but no focus. Great. So she's probably gonna lose. Unless her stamina is actually good enough, which it might be. But yeah, this is kind of why I do like the Unity Cup, where you do balance the training, the spirits, and also the friendship as well. Especially since you do need the spirits in order to get the better trainings out of like the very end. Oh, her ult's not proccing, so she's not at the front. Since she's 9. So that late start actually screwed her over quite a bit. Okay, there it is. Now that's a good time for it to activate. Does that mean she actually wants to be a late tracer? Sorry, late surgery? No. Dueling. Gain more stamina, great. Unless she actually wins this. Okay, she got second. That's fine. Ideally she wins, but at the very least with second she still gets her 2 points over Epidem. Lost by a neck. Sucks. Okay. Yeah, triggers when she was 9. It is weird. And when she was like close to the end, and not like at the front side of the race, which is interesting. But yeah, no failure there. My first rainbow is my first spirit bomb is at just the 1 in power. So even though you should click these as much as possible, but you gotta like balance where it is and compare it to like the other trainings. But I think for this one, I like the stamina one more. Instead of like just the 1 bomb here. Got the 3 training, the 2 unity, and then the 1 hit. Which also gives more friendship. Which I think is better. So there's that done. Gap closer, I think that's a sprint one. I could be wrong. Okay, Unity Cup time. I'm still F rank. Losing this first one actually doesn't matter too much. Ideally, I don't lose. I do have 2 double circles. So there's a high chance I win these 3 and then I lose these 2, but I could also just like lose 3. But since I do see 3 double circles, I think it's worth it to try. You know, I am like a rank below, but that's fine. For this one, I'm not gonna watch it. I am just gonna skip it. Alright, like a shadow one. Okay, 4 and 1. Nice. And Eru ran by herself and she won. That's a good feeling. Alright, +2 stats everywhere. And ideally, the trainings also went up, like the numbers there. Okay, for here, energy every time. Since the stats you get from like the other two just are not worth it compared to the 20 energy. Okay, yeah. So now everything is up level 2 because the team's power went up, basically, or something like that. Huh. I do get Kiyosan Black to Spirit Bomb level if I choose her. But this is a Rico power. Plus the 2 friendships. Which I think is better. Especially with the energy saved from Rico. Okay, plus the 3 extra stamina too. E. Yep, got the E. Oh, will this Spirit Bomb be on speed? Now it's on stamina. Oh, but this is nice. All 3 of my speed cards are on speed. 1 rainbow, got the 2 friendship up, and then the 2 spirit ups as well. So that's pretty good. So now I am at D speed. I do gotta worry about my stamina a little bit, but not too much. Okay, power speed, speed all the way. Okay, so now I do have a whip one. Ooh, that one's pretty nice. The 3 up plus the spirit thing too. It also gives me quite a bit of energy back as well. That means I can do 1 more training without resting. I do get a hint here, but that's a 15% failure, so I think I do this one. And then also get Super Creeps, yeah, friendship up too. The Murmurer I'm probably not gonna choose. Ooh, nice. Extra 10 energy from this one as well. Okay, another Spirit Bomb. On Wit as well, but that's just Kiyosan Black. Which I think is not worth it. All these trainings are not that good. Alright, because I do see all these trainings, I think it's worth it to use the Rico event to get a little bit of energy back, but also some stats. And hopefully you get like something better next turn. Yeah, since I do have 4 more mood ups if I do get like a mood down. Okay, next. Okay, speed plus 2. Biko Pegasus plus the Etsuko one. But no, I do like this one since it is on speed. Spirit Bomb plus another spirit on Haruara is nice. Almost at B speed already. What's the outlook? Don't quite care about that. Get a little bit of stats here. Wit. Okay, next. Okay, I think it's definitely, yeah, this one. For sure. 3 friendship plus the 1 spirit. Alright, inspiration time. Yeah, my inspirations aren't the best. Oh, wait, it's a gold one. Ideally, I'll get like, I don't know, turf, medium, and pace, but probably not all 3. But the stats are probably not gonna be too high. But it's the skills I want. Ah, boo. No, well, it's fine. You know, it was gold, it wasn't like that much. I did get another 10 for home stretch haste, which is good. I got the medium. No, that's the rosy outlook, which I don't need. Even though it was gold, it wasn't actually that good. That's okay. Alright, Oka Show. First of the triple tiara. Got the double circles everywhere. Yeah, since there was like no skill, well, good skill, that was 30%, I didn't buy anything. But it is time to super speed through this and see what her, her ultimate procs again. It probably also depends on how many races are in front of her. So she's like kind of in the middle. Okay, 8th place and her skill procced. She did run up quite a bit though, which is nice. Dueling. Second. Oh no, I think I was first. Okay. Nice. Yeah, at the very end I probably should have slowed down. I totally thought that she was just gonna get second, which is why I didn't slow down, but she somehow made it to the end. I guess for like her power and her high speed. Yeah, and this is kind of why speed is super important. Even if you're lacking in other stats, as long as you have speed, you have a higher chance to win. Of course, wit would be good, but I can't afford wit. Oh, I'm not really. Another event I haven't seen yet. That's crazy. That's crazy. Tosin Jordan. Cringe. Yeah, she's this kind of person. Well, Uma. Doom scrolling. Okay, lap, move +1, speed of spy, stamina +10. Speed would be good, but stamina it's +10. It's a 5 extra stats. So I think I'm gonna go stamina. Since I don't need the mood up. If I needed the mood up, I would definitely choose it for the speed. Pep talk. Nice. Get out of here. Next. Rainbow and Guts, but it's just the one. Okay, that's definitely not worth it. Yeah, it's definitely this one. Time to fix her behaviors. Nope, time to get some stats. Okay, there's my first mood down. Yeah, mood downs do affect how much stats you get from training, which is why you do want the great stats as much as you can, which is why Rico is so good. Since all of her events do give the boot up, while still giving energy. Okay, next race. I think my speed being like C before summer is fairly decent. I have a feeling I'm not gonna get home stretch haste anymore, so I think I am gonna buy it since I do like the skill. So grab that one. Race again. Japanese Oaks. Ideally, I'll win this one too. Double circles. #1 favorite. Race quickly. Slow down at the end. I gotta remember to slow down at the end. Just to show off like the, well, hopefully a close comeback again. Race start again. This is why I do have to focus. And they start running. There's a super early alt proc again. Sure. And now this is why I did buy the home stretch haze. At the very least, get like one skill at the very end of the race that can hopefully like proc. Alright, already second, so this should be good though. Honestly, Nishio Clown just like comes up from behind. Was looking okay. I'm actually scared of the Naruto grind. He's catching up a little bit. But no, it's fine. Ideally, home stretch haste would activate a little bit earlier. But it was fine since their group was like so far ahead anyways. Alright, double crown star. Just gotta get that triple crown. And yeah, the bouquet though, right there. Another win. It would be nice if she like won her first one, but whatever. At least she didn't like lose the debut race, so then I had to like do another race. At least, if I had to lose something, it's nice that it's like one of the early races that's not the first one. Alright, 9 more turns. Almost summer. 3 spirit trainings here. Ooh, the double bomb on Guts is such a waste. This is a little bit better. Got the double spirit plus the bomb. And training for Biko Pegasus. I am not wasting 2 bombs on Guts, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'll do a bomb with stamina. Guts is definitely my throwaway stat. Okay. No good trainings. I mean, this one's decent, but it is almost a summer, so I do gotta... I think it's best to rest here. I could also do recreation, but I'd rather get like full energy if I can. Okay, nice. I think that's like that was actually just like perfect. Okay, race number 2. Yeah, this looks bad. So usually for like 1 to 5 races, I do gotta go do like the second one, which I don't mind, since they do still give you good enough stats like at the very end. So skip this. I still lose one and I still draw one. Yeah, this is why the double circles are still a little bit of a gamble, and you can't fully trust them. Which is why I do err more on the side of caution when I can. Alright, 4 new members, more spirit allies. No one on speed, no one on stamina. Of course everyone's on guts because why not? 2. I do have full wit though. And this is only 1 bomb on guts, plus the Biko Pegasus friendship, so I think this is fine. Ideally this would have been speed, but Kina Sun Black doesn't want to go on speed for some reason. The Pace Chaser straightaways is pretty good. 4 on stamina. And Kina Sun Black is on wit, why not? Okay, stamina we go. Mainly because of the Unity training. Now she goes there, but she's alone. Annoying. Okay, this one's gonna be wit. And now I pray for good speed training. Please. No, it's power guts. Power. And nothing good. I mean, this is okay. But no one actually wants speed. That's crazy. That's a bad summer training. Yeah, ideally I'll get like, I don't know, 2 or 3 speed trainings there, but I didn't get any. Because apparently they hate speed or something. I also don't like these trainings. There's not that many smoothies and the stats are kind of bad. So rest there. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. Turtle? Yes. Yeah, I don't know why I'm connecting. What the hell? Where's Haruhiko when you need her? I have no idea. I have a connection error for some reason. Hopefully it's hopefully it's not affecting my stream. But I can connect here kind of fine. So I have no idea what happened there. These stats were actually so good until training messed everything up. Okay, at least like nothing crashed. That's good. That was what I was like almost afraid of. That something was gonna crash. Now you come. Ugh. Imagine if this was during the summer camp. I think this would have been like what, plus 40 or 50 or something. Game failing doing rollback? No. Everything's still saved. So since this is a live service game, so it doesn't go that far back. Speed? No. Oh. Yes. Yes. But it's too bad it's only level 3. But this is why I use 3 speed cards for this. The plus 51 speed training with a level 3. Too bad it wasn't summer training, but still looks good with the 2 unity at the same time. Sneed, here we go. Yeah, instantly to a C+. Nice, okay. So we are so back with that one. And my stamina is actually pretty good too. This might be a super good air groove, depending on what happens. Like ignoring what happened during summer camp. I don't need a laser since I'm gonna be a pace chaser. I don't think I'm gonna get any more hints for pace chaser straight away, so I guess I'll grab that. And I still have 147 for something else. I think I do want to save for... I don't know, swing Maestro when I get it. Hopefully I get it. Alright, that's done. Shuka Show. I do want the triple crown if I can. Well, the triple tiara. The double circles are still there, which is nice. So yeah, just gotta go faster here. How many late starts is that? That's crazy. I know for wit it's not the best, but come on. Okay. Both skills activated super early. But I think my stamina should be fine. I really should get a recovery skill when I can. Second. Nah, it should be okay. Yeah, plus the home stretch chase at the very end. Alright. So there it is. So she won that one. Yep. That's a pretty cool title for Air Groove. And it is nice that I get the triple tiara on stream. Okay. So the rest of the races should not be that hard. Yeah, they shouldn't be. 67k fans. I might have to race once more if I want like her skill to level up during Valentine's and during... Actually no, Valentine's should be fine. And with the Osaka High, that comes before the second, the Fan Fest. So it should be okay if I don't race anymore. To get her ultimate skill up. I think. Yeah, Osaka High comes... yeah. Okay, but before April. Go do all that. Rainbow training is not... It's on Guts again. Yeah, Right Shower is a little bit low. Not friendship wise, but that's fine. I think here I go for Beagle Pegasus. And it is stamina. I kinda need some more wit. but I'll wait until I get like some more spirit training on wit, I think. Okay, something like that. And then... huh. Right Shower really likes Guts now, doesn't she? Okay, this one I definitely rest. The train there is kind of bad. Empress and Monarch, Power Wit, I think I actually want Wit here. Card game. Doesn't look that good. This is okay, but I get a little bit of Unity training, but I don't fill up the Spirit Bomb though. So I think here I do the stamina. I haven't gotten any speed training since that really good one. This could be bad. For here, speed, energy, speed. Oh, only +5, not the +10. More stamina training. I would actually love to do this, but I think I want the energy from the next event for the New Year's. So I think it has to be stamina. You know, I really wouldn't mind the extra wit training. Okay, next race. I am B rank, and this should be easy. One single circle, but the rest are double circles, so that should be fine. See our race results, get that. Okay, the one loss with Air Groove, that kind of sucks. I think that was mainly because my speed is not at B rank yet. Which is usually my goal for the 3rd year. So I do need my speed cards to go to speed, please. No? No. Okay. No, this one's pretty good. All the power. And then I can see if I get energy back for the next event. Imagine if I actually got like a hot spring ticket. Ah, no, just a carrot. Okay. So no hot spring ticket for this one. Which is fine. I don't remember if I got hers before. Like the regular Air Groove. Okay. I do see rainbow. Double rainbow, but no unity. But it is speed, so I think this is fine. So now I am over 600, really good. Plus an extra stamina too. I still do have 3 more Rico resting as well. Okay, so skill did go up. 1 versus the 1 here, plus the rice shower. So 36, 16, 24, 8. Hot spring tickets on level 5 hit different. Oh yeah, that definitely means that you gotta like win everything if you do want to go. Unless if there is one way to do it, which I do know about. But I guess I'll explain when we get closer to it. But yeah, I think you abandon the Unity Cup if you get a hot spring ticket on level 5. I think that's too good to skip with the friendship training with a rice shower plus the rainbow. Sorry, plus the bomb plus the 1 Unity training right there. You know, there's only power. So grab that one. Up tempo. Okay. Okay, honestly, if this was like 3 rainbows, I would definitely risk the 20%. But no. Kiyosan Black wants to be on wit, and my Suzuka wants to be on power, so I am just resting. I'll refresh. Yes, you basically throw your match versus Zenith, match fixing. Yes. I think you have to do it. Especially if you do get a hot spring ticket with someone that you haven't gone before. But like I said, I'll probably show it off when I'm closer there. Plus 20 weight I think is fine for the -10 energy. So I'll choose that. 640. I do wish my speed was a little bit higher. This is nice. Corner depth, Professor Curvature being 30%. I don't think I'm gonna get another hint for corner depth, so I'll grab that for more speed skill. And then Osaka High. Okay. With all my speed skills, I should be okay to be at top 3. But the senior races are a little bit harder than like the classic, well, the year 2 ones. So skip there, go fast. Really? Another late start. That's annoying. There's the ultimate again. Rush to rushed as well. Okay, Professor Curvature at least. Is it over? Okay. It's not over. That was unlucky. At least their group got top 3. Oh. But I was actually scared, like, by the end there. Ultra Chase, I think, also activated at a good enough time to get that second. Oh, okay. Yeah, top 3. And top 3 and then top 1. You have to win these 2, or else the career is over. Panic Groove? She definitely panics. So late start, rushed, and dueling. Okay, go. Please don't get medium. Okay. Okay, since she did not get medium, I don't have to worry about her, like her stats too much right now. Since she, well, with what she has now, she's not going to be able to, yeah, join the CM. Alright, beer. I don't like any of your training, so I just go wit. Get some more energy back, get some spirits. Late start, my beloved. I don't know how it happens every time. Like how? I think there's only like one race where she didn't late start. No, seriously. I know her wit is a little bit low, but it's not that low. Like, come on. Okay, you are rest. Yeah, sometimes even with 3 speed cards, I still can't get enough speed to get to cap speed. Which is, it's just RNG, being RNG. Of course. When I'm full energy, you all decide to go on wit when I wanted you earlier. Plus the hint from Kyosan Black as well. This is such a waste of energy though. But the training's so good. Nah, whatever. Okay, hopefully that at least gets me like level 4. Okay, 18 power. Okay, there we go. Just the 1. Why are you all on power? So 30, 14, 36, 20. Here you go. The 4 unit training here too. That's crazy. These are very even stats. They look good. But during races, they're not actually like that good, especially when I have to face the monsters at the very end of the career with their 1000 stats. So this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a problem. Okay, 358 wit. It is like plus 50 from before. So please. Okay. No, they start
ウマ娘綺麗
good.
なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね
Nice, fast forward. The good thing about fast forwarding is that I can talk. And then the commentator doesn't like talk over me. So Professor Curvature. Everyone should be able to catch up, especially with a home stretch chase. As soon as it got running, they should be
200を
fine.
通過サイレンス鈴鹿アヒロを捉えた
No.
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿
Oh
長いサイレン
no!
ス鈴
Ooh, that's not good.
2
So
着
not
は
good
エ
enough.
アグ
あと一歩か。次は確実に取る。
Wait, is that it? No, okay, that's not it. Yeah, this is actually the first time I didn't get first in this race. At least it's not the next one. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna blame my lowest speed for that. Lost again. Never got this event before. Great.
ありがとう。
I guess this is more archive,
あ、
I guess.
あ、いや。
Don't intend to lose. Oh, that was a little bit too fast, my bad.
くそ。
Everyone loves Suzuka.
まったく。あ、
But she is gonna get a bounce back. It's a Pro Keenan.
失礼する。
It is a little bit weird that she does go for a G2 after. Okay. Just gotta hope that that doesn't happen for the next two races. Well, excluding this one, of course. But yeah, Daydreamers are usually an easy team to fight. I should get all 5 wins here. Time to win the next one? Hopefully. Air Group loses that one too. She really needs speed. You know what? I might just abandon everything and choose speed now. Since sometimes this does happen.
力が。
Where I'm like high on everything but speed. So yeah, time. Speed only and maybe a little bit width. And that's it. For this last half year. I have all other stats that I need. Now all I need is speed. And like a little bit of width. There we go, okay. Got the rainbow, got the burst. And the 5% failure. Great. The RNG hates me. It hates me, man. Do I have? No, I do not. Okay, let's gamble. Try to get the practice perfect. Yes, okay. But of course there goes my rainbow, of course. Oh wow.
あ、わかった。
Oh no. At least I got the practice perfect. But of course the next string was a little bit worse.
会場の熱気にあって。
Okay, I think I need the duty of dignity calls for this next race. But,
我ながら。
I mean, it's not over yet. It's not over. Universal bad luck turned into a little bit of good luck. Okay.
注目の一番人気
So,
10番エアグルー
実力は
Air Groups needs to get first here or their careers ending. But since this is the G2, it should be a little bit easier.
抜けるような青空の下
And I do have an extra skill.
今スタートが切られま
So
した
this should be fine. Unless the Ghost Ship decides to like kick my butt for no reason. That would be very sad. So there are the 2 skills there. Yeah, the good thing is that I didn't get too punished for the Okay, yeah, that should be easy. For failing that training. It could have gone a lot
札幌
worse.
記念を制しました。エアグル
At least it didn't.
理想に近づいたな。
And, well, when I do fail my training, I do always gamble on the practice perfect if I don't have it. Because if you choose the top option, there's also a chance that you still get like the mood down. Plus the practice poor, so I don't think there's like any reason to choose the top one. When you can just gamble for the bomb one. Since the top one is also gamble too. Okay, Tenno Show. But that's summer camp over. And I'm only at 700 speed. Great. Okay, minus 10 energy, plus 10 speed, plus 10 power. But like I said, it's time to abandon everything and only choose speed. Unless of course I don't get it, then I'm just gonna do the recreation to get my energy back. That energy, stamina, guts, mood. If the next one's also bad, I'm gonna do that again. Do the recreation with a Rico. This one's not that bad. At the very least, I guess it gets me another burst. So I guess I'll do this.
わかった。
And then one more before the Tenno Show. Yeah, my stamina's definitely okay for this next race. Wait, 1% failure. Triple rainbow, 2 unity, 1 burst. Total of 74. And then 36 power. If it fails, I give up. Okay, we are good this time. So back to 8 power, which is still not that high for this point in the run, since I only have like what, about 6 trainings left. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to 1200, but I might be able to beat their career at least. Hopefully. One failure, what could possibly go wrong? The other one was like 5, so I guess that's like 5 times less chance, but still, you know, if it's not 0%, it could be like a 50-50. Yeah, I think I am gonna stay for the Swing Maestro. Especially if she decides to like do the rushed plus the late start. At the very least, I'll have a little bit of stamina gain back. And I don't quite like... Actually, head-on might not be that bad since she procs her ultimate so early. But I'm poor for skill points right now, so I just gotta go for it. Okay. So last race before the Unity Cup. Race there. Do something like that. Skip. Okay, no late start. So everything should go fine. Especially with the 800 speed now. If it was just like the 700 speed, I would have been worried. But with 800 it should be enough. Yeah, since Air Groove is basically past Suzu for now, so this should be an easy one. Unless the TM Opera decides to like charge through. But no. Okay, and then 2 skills up there again. So the hard parts, well, the second hard part is basically done. There's still the last couple races, well, the very last race to do. But the rest should be fine. It's that last race, which might fail. Thank you, Egru, for giving me that triple training at the end. You know you failed the last one before. Imagine if she got the last one too. Like that plus, what was it, 40 or 50? Yeah, the plus 50. She'll be like close to like 900 right now. That mood down is fine, since I still have like 2 more Rico trainings. Sorry, recreation. Random 2 skills to flex? Yep. I mean, ideally they activate earlier. But that's why they call them like the gambling skills. For this one, they definitely want the energy plus the power. I don't need any more stamina, I don't think. So now half energy. This is bad. So I am going to have to do recreation and pray that I don't get another move down. Since I think I'd rather do that than rest here. I had to say something, didn't I? I guess I should have rested. Instead of doing that. Great. Whatever. I do have Rainbow here plus Rico. It's fine. I'm not getting 1200 anyways. Okay. Alright, this is a bad training, so I think I can just get my mood up by doing the regular recreation with air group. Okay, plus 10 energy too is nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm being the last thing. Okay, and yeah, here is the cheat. If you don't want to face those two monsters at the very end. You basically like change your team up so that they all have like bad skills for like the distances. So yeah, let's say we have Bamboo Memory. She is Gion Long, so you select her and then you put her on Long. And then you just move everything so that they're bad at everywhere so that you lose this race. You don't get the skills for winning the Unity Cup, but at the very least, you'll have a better chance to win the URI finale and like getting the good ending. Especially if you get like the hot spring ticket, which is fairly important, especially since hot spring tickets are very rare. So yeah, just throw this race if you like want the good ending. Well, for me, I'm gonna try to challenge them and see what happens. But this race by itself shouldn't be that hard since I do have a S team myself. Yeah, double circles here, plus 2 circles. I might lose it, but I'll be okay with that too. But ideally I win this one and then I win the last one too. I did lose it. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. So I lost to these guys. Yeah, usually you get like what, plus 8 to 10 stats here and everything, but not here because I did lose. So here I do have the case on block thing. Well, yeah, this round doesn't matter anymore. It's just to get to the end and then gain like the Fuji Kiseki rewards at the very end now. Okay, I guess I'll just grab the other unique skill, why not? And then I go. But yeah, that's also why you can't fully trust the double circles, because they can fail. Alright, URI finale 1, get 13 stats everywhere. There you go. Alright, there's a bomb here. That's 36 stats, so I'll do that. Okay, so at the very least I do have 900. So for the last race, I guess last training, I guess I do wit. There's actually no point in resting. Nice, skip this one, but I will show off the last one at least. Plus 13, and also to like check the stats for the others. Of course you show off for Hearty Kill at the very end. Kill some black. Of course you do. Okay. Yeah, get a little bit of wit, get a little bit of speed, and then call it. Oh well, that's a failure, that's fine too. The good thing is that if you do fail wit, you don't actually like lose too much. You still get energy back, but you don't lose any stats. Which is what it is. But this is actually a kind of bad air groove. By my standards anyways, not even 1000 speed. Decent stamina, okay power. And these two are actually okay for me. But it could have been better. Oh well. Here's what it is. Time to race this final race. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I'm just not gonna skip it. Number 5 favorite. No retries, by the way. The number 1 favorite is Simply Rudolph. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about these stats. I should win. Yeah, just that I don't have that many fans, which is what the thing is based off of. But this should be fun. Okay, last race. Unfortunate that happened. Skip, skip. Alright, got the focus. No late start. Yeah. For last race, it usually is like some different camera angles. But it should be a win. Unless the air group decides to troll me. Hopefully not. That same sky though is so far up. Interesting, I might need this. You know my stats are actually pretty good. Oh well. Huh. Interesting, got a 6 there. Usually you'll be able to restart, but yeah, it's over. So we just got end of career, no retries on this difficulty. I am sad that, like, how do I lose that with when my stats are so much better? I guess it has to be the skills then. It is what it is. Get the extra stats there, plus 26 stamina. Normal ending. Okay, and yep, that's tough. Tail one, run. I was actually kind of hoping that Saiyan Sky would win with what the lead that she had, but I guess Tail got her revenge for Air Groove hogging Simply Rudolph for so long. But it happens, and I'm totally fine with it. This means I actually can't get Swing Maestro since I don't have the skill points, which is annoying. So I think I'm just gonna get the Pace Chaser Savvy. Is it over? Yep, it's over. Well, not really. The career is over. I still technically beat it, but these are not the best stats. For sure. I could definitely do better. Okay, still an A rank though. Barely an A rank, but still an A rank. Guts, Pace Chaser. Okay, no, then she's terrible. But as some people say, it's off to the glue factory for her. Even though I think that is a little bit dark. Kind of sucks that she did win the triple TR only to lose at like the very end. Okay, 250%. So yeah, it is 250. I never got like a 250 before. I usually get like the full bars. Which is why level 5 is scary. Okay, one more run, but this time I'm definitely gonna commentate a little bit less. Yeah, and just focus on building. If there are like anything like interesting to like point out, I will point it out. But yeah, it's time to go back to what I was doing. I think Grass Wonder should be fun to show off, unless if there's like a Uma up here that you would like prefer to see instead of Grass Wonder. Yeah, one of these 10. If not, I am just gonna do a Grass Wonder. So yeah, I'll be like right back in like a minute. Okay, I am back. Who's the old reliable Uma? For me, well, okay, I guess I'll start with for this Fuji Kiseki event, the best Uma to do is probably Sakura Bakshino. Since all you gotta do for her is just focus on speed, focus on wit, and then she'll like probably win most of the races. I find that I fail her races sometimes and have to retry. For me personally, because like with Eru, my speed cards don't want to go on speed because they're like that. But I think Haru Urara is actually a pretty good choice for this event because Vilka-kun and her friend are actually pretty bad at dirt. So if you just do her scenario, get to the finale, it's basically a free win if you can beat all the other Umas. So yeah, probably like the dirt races are good for like this event. For generally, good old reliable is actually Grass Wonder. Sorry, my bad. I was staring at Grass Wonder and then I said Grass Wonder, but it's actually Outcounter Paso. I feel like I like rarely lose with her. I think it's because of her skill. Yeah, this usually like activates at like the very end, and then she just like sprints with the skill, and then just like wins it most of the time. So I like almost never lose with her. I mean, I don't get like the best stats out of her for some reason. You know, she has like 20 speed and 10 wit, but for some reason she always wins, but she doesn't have the best stats at the end, which kind of hurts, but at the same time it feels good since I never lose. But I guess that's what happens. Now, other than that, there's also Tachyon. Tachyon also turns out pretty well for me. Maybe it's because of the recovery skill that's built into her, so she usually doesn't run out of stamina. And then I just give her like speed skills, and then she just like wins the races most of the time. So yeah, it's basically those two. My favorite is probably McQueen, because some of her races are gambles, but yeah, she was my first Uma, so I am kind of partial to her. So yeah, Grass Wonder had like 10 move down for going classic. That kind of sucks. I do think Grass Wonder does have a lot of move downs for some reason because, well, I guess because she is, how do I say it, spirited, stubborn, hard-headed. So it kind of fits her character for that. But yeah, okay, Ogre Cap and Tail are reliable ones. Makes sense, especially with their stats. And the races aren't that hard either. Yeah, with Triumphant Pulse being like super good. And the 20 speed, 10 power, and then Tail up here with the 20 speed and 10 stamina. Pretty good skill spreads for sure. Tomal hit so many times. Hopefully it doesn't for me. But yeah, for me it's basically Tachyon, Outcounter Pasa, oh, and I guess also Vodka as well. I don't know why. She like always fails the Armor Keenan, but other than that she like wins every other ways basically. So yeah, for me it's those three. You know, I would love it if my other Umas were as consistent. Okay, let me see how many move downs I hit with my Grass Wonder. For this one, I do want my medium like before. So this is Turf medium. Gives me 12 speed, 24 power. Actually, let me try to get the 3 sparks over here. I do want late. So this one's late medium. Okay, and then Turf not long. I need a medium one. Late pace Turf. No, I need more medium, I think, to round things out. I mean, I could do a very old tacky, and the problem is that the other sparks are not that good. So I think I'll abandon that and just go back to the 2-star and go down. Yeah, turf medium, so I need something like late medium. Late medium turf, I guess is fine. Yeah, for Gold City. Okay. But this is basically how I choose who to inherit the legacies from. Focus on the... Well, stats are secondary, but I try to like maximize as much as I can by choosing the ones that I do have, and then yeah, get as much the ones I want for the CM, and then afterwards focus on turf and the style afterwards. Okay, but it's time to go super fast for this last run, since I don't think I can do a third one today. Let's see if the Haruto actually goes on speed this time. But yeah, same cards. I'm not gonna change anything. Since no, even if I complain about level speed, my stamina is totally okay for that last round. Yeah, despite everything that happened. Okay, let's go. Grass Wonder. Please don't hit me with the 10 move downs, since I only have like the 5 Rico ones. Speed here, and yeah, if you have any questions, I'd be glad to answer them about like how I train. If there's like something I didn't cover in like my first one. This one width, because I don't like the other ones. Okay, no, thank you. And this one, 2, 1, 2, speed. Alright, new members. Nope, not that one. Okay, hint plus unity. Plus a 2 friendship. 1 corner recovery. That could be good. Yeah, I usually get like 2 or 3 Etsuko trainings, but I only got like 1 last time. So that's a little bit surprising. With the 7% risk. No. If there was like an extra friendship or an extra unity there, I would have risked it. The 7%. But not this time. Alright, right there. This one's good, even though I would love Rico, but this one, stamina. Okay, F-Team power. There's a mood up from PS on black. Looks like I'm gonna choose what? Yep. With the Rico, so now I'm great mood again. Well, first time for this run. And hopefully it stays there. Alright, guts. Come on, Grass Wonder, give me that S medium here. Energy, speed, what? Definitely this one. And it's a support card chain, but I'm not even gonna get the other support card chain, so I definitely want that one. Oh shoot, this one's bad. I think I just want the Rico then. +5, +5. Ooh, this one's good. The 3 plus 2. So I'm at 200 speed, 200 stamina already. And this one is whipped. My friendship is coming along nicely too, which is good. Grass Wonder... I don't have anything I want right now. And yeah, I am gonna skip the races. I might play like the really important ones, I guess. But most of them I will skip. Like maybe just like the final URA races, maybe. Especially if I can show that I can actually like take on Little Cocoon. Would be nice. Alright, speed here. Almost rainbow for Suzuka and Kiss on block. Nope, not worth the risk. Rest in. Sleep deprived, okay. No night owl. So now I gotta focus on Rico. 3+1, no, it has to be Rico. She is also on speed. Stamina +7. For this one, not Rico because it's only on. Actually, that's fine. And then I usually stop after she gets yellow bar. Since if she doesn't want to come, she doesn't want to come. After that. I am wasting a little bit of the 18% for plus hint. Okay. Gamble that one. That was worth it. Too bad there was no unity there. That's fine. Alright, Bamboo Memory. Team Carrot. Oh, wait, no. I think I did get no stopping. You know, I like lost the Unity Cup. Unless if I didn't. I don't remember if you get it or not. If you lose. Wow, these are bad trainings. I know I didn't focus on like the... on the spirits, but come on. There's the hint, speed, power, friendship. Max energy plus... Oh, that's a good effect right there. Okay, that's good. 4 training right there. Okay, caught the queen. This one is speed and wit. E-speed. 2. 10, 2, 1. No. No, I think I'd rather that. This one, speed plus 10. Maybe I should got the skill. That's okay. So no plus 30s. I might get a corner recovery if I get a hit with Kiss on block. I always get top 5, should be fine. Please don't fail. Okay, second. That's okay. Yeah, with the difficulty of the opponents higher, I should like expect more seconds. I guess Eru actually did quite a good job getting as many firsts as she did. Focus. Yeah, these trainings are not that great. Since I do want to waste some stamina for the energy back for New Year's. Okay, this one I probably have to choose a second one. So, yep, just 2 double circles. Very high chance I lose there, so I chose the second one. 2 draws. Still counts as 1. I mean, my speed's looking good. Problem is that my spirit bursts are looking bad. Energy back. Stamina guts. Okay, level 2 for everything. Got a rainbow. Ooh, that's good. That should make up for the Unity training so far. That's actually like pretty nice right there. Okay, B rank. No move downs yet. Okay, straight to D. That does happen sometimes. Triple Unity plus the burst plus the Beagle Pegasus. 3 over here, but it's on speed. No, I do the Beagle Pegasus. Friendship. Head on. Speed plus 10. Good. 13%. 1 rainbow, 1 Beagle Pegasus, 4 spirits. Power is 3 spirits, 2 friendship. Okay, we're good. All the global tumults were sent your way. I just had to read that, didn't I? Because I got hit by one, but that was a different one. I mean, at least for that one, I did get the energy back. But Rico is definitely here to help me. Worth it? Hopefully it's worth it by the end. Alright, back to Mood Great. There's the outfit thing. Wit, Stamina, Guts. Wit. Okay. So I am at C rank already, but I was at good C rank before. 2 Unity here versus the I'll do 2 Unity then. Since getting Super Creek up to Rainbow is not that important for me. Okay, definitely NG plus. 30? Oh, it's only 10. Oh well. Rainbow there. Oh, no, definitely not the rainbow. With the double rainbow. Sorry, not the Unity Burst, but the double rainbow plus the Right Shower. Okay, I think I got rest. Inspiration time. Gold? Ah, no gold. Alright, just a regular old silver. Huh. There's a Halloween Rush Shower skill. Which I don't need. Since you can only activate that when you do have... when you're like in front. But my Grass Wonder is a... sleep deprived. Is a late surgery. Yeah, too bad Mambo didn't actually give me the plus 30 energy. That would have been very nice. Okay, so we got the burst plus the rainbow for Keys on Black, finally. If there were some more Unity here, I might have chosen Wit. But no. Speed. Especially if Keys on Black doesn't want to go on speed later. Tactical tweak. I think that's a pace chaser skill. Guts. Nope. Not putting on Guts. 16% failure, triple. If that was under 10%, I might have chosen it, but I'm okay. Okay, time to rest again. So next race, Japanese Derby, power plus 10. I kind of want my stamina to be over 400 before the race after, I think. Keep it real might not be bad. Help Grass Wonder close the gap closer to like end race. Late race, I mean. I don't want her having like no skills. So I gotta pray that I don't actually get Keep It Real for the inspiration later. Okay. I need top 5.
7番グラスワン
Second, that's fine. Lost the special week, and then Mambo is 3rd. I am very surprised that Alcon Paso is like 5th. Her and Seiyun's guy usually do pretty well here. But not this time. Plus 2 stats again. So right now I am missing on like what, plus 2 stats everywhere because I didn't win the 2 races. I actually 1,000 for Japan Cup. I might just race here since I don't like any of those trainings. Just do a Keenan for the mile. Sure, I'll do it. Yeah, there's also the alternative to resting or training
グラスワン
by
パドッ
racing,
クでも注目を集める素晴らしい
especially when you do have as many energy as I do, but got 4th, that's terrible. At least it gave me enough sucks though, like enough fans for the race. For this one, speed and stamina. Is it because I'm not watching the races that I'm like failing them? Hopefully not. Okay, sorry, it is speed, but I'd rather get the energy back for summer. I don't know how I'm gonna do in this Unity Cup race. Probably not too well. Double circle and then 2 small circles. I think that should be fine. I don't race that much. You race quite a bit more than me. Yeah, for me, I focus more on training to get as much stats as I can. Even if I like lose out on some skills. Because my goal for like most of my racers is to get to 1200 speed if possible. Okay, good. Okay. Got the explosion. Beagle Pegasus' friendship is kind of low. But this does help right here. I feel like races could be good, but I think I'd rather get my energy back or I train instead. Or something like that. Another plus 30. Okay, I think I take it. And I rest for the 3rd day. Oh, 42%. No, I can't. I did already get 2 pretty good speed trainings there. So I shouldn't gamble that one. You know, having another burst on speed would be nice. Let's go. Here it is, plus the hint from Rush Hour. 670. Okay. Not bad. Do I have anything else that's good? This is actually not that bad. It's too bad that my energy's low, or else I actually would have picked it. Okay, time to rest. Sleep deprived again. If this next one's bad, I'm probably gonna do a Rico thing. It's not that bad. Plus I do get the hint if I do whips. So I'll do that. But I do need a little bit more stamina, I think. Updrafters. Wood up. Stamina there. Okay, I do have a Rico plus the Super Creek, so I'll do that. Now I am over 400 stamina. So yeah, now I do gotta focus a little bit on stamina, but still mostly on speed. Power. Plus the 2 Unity training. Plus the rainbow. Okay. That does waste a lot of energy, but that's fine. Since the Super Creek Burst was gonna happen on stamina or power anyways. I am very surprised I haven't gone like the Beetle Pegasus plus like 30 energy event yet. I usually get it pretty early on. Okay, Japan Cup time. Skills. I guess I already did get like a plus 10 for Rudolph's skill, so I guess I'll take that. And probably focus. Okay. Yeah. Next is position pilfer for the late surgery skill, and then probably corner recovery, and then swinging maestro. Top 5 for Japan Cup.
注目の2番人気
Second? Okay, first. Not first this time. But I do believe there's still the Arima Kinen. Yep. Can I win this one? Well, I don't have to win it, I just have to be top 3. She has failed it before. The Arima Kinen. 700 speed by 3rd year is not bad. Okay, it is a long race. I probably should have saved. Is this Kyoto? No, it's Nakayama. I was gonna get the race course if it was Kyoto, but it's not. I guess I can get wet. Is it wet? Right inner, firm, winter. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, stamina's still not bad. Okay, good. Guts and wits are fine. I would just go to stamina, but it looks like it's okay.
実力は引けを取りません
First. Good. There we go. I'm gonna say I won because of my speed. Cup time. I did get a couple of bursts, so this should be doable. Yeah, C versus B. Yeah, going 2, 1, 1, 1, 1 is a lot easier than going 1 all the way. For sure. Somehow I have Satono Diamond, Kiss on Black and Rush Shower on that lineup. Interesting. Alright, +4. Energy here. If I wasn't getting energy here, I probably would have done the... Probably rested for the last training before this one. Look at that. Of course, it's the guts. Or I could do the power for the double unity instead. Unless if I want the hint. But this is Rico. I'll take the Rico. Give me the +3. Nope. Another carrot. Just carrot. Better than tissues. There's the migraine. Okay. A little bit of waste of energy, but that's fine. Time to get full energy. Plus the mood up again. Since the trains were kind of bad. +15. So 10 turns until the next one, so I do have a lot of time to train. Alright, level 2. Plus, oh, Pico Pegasus is ready for Rainbow Training. Okay. Plus 28 stamina. Oh, second alpha event. Stamina Guts Power. If it was more all stamina, I probably would have chose that. But I want the power as well. Plus 33 speed. Energy is running. We're starting to run low again. You go Pegasus plus 31. Nope, that's my best option. The 2 unity over here would have been nice, but it's plus speed. Nope. Okay, time to rest. Almost 800 speed already. Oh, my first well rested. That took a while. But I finally got one. Over the 2 runs. Now, medium S maybe. Maybe? Ah, okay, nothing. So just an A. Now I just gotta see if this is gonna be like better than my Rudolph or my Air Groove or my King Halo. 2, 1, 3. 27, 15, 6. 40 total stats. 3 unity. I think for this one I go power. My weight is very low. But I think I'll trade 1200 speed for the width. Alright. Paddle 4. 2, 2, 2, 1, 3. Okay, width. Another burst ready. Okay, A rank. Double burst on. I know complain about width, but sure. I'll get that full energy back. And now I probably don't have to worry about width anymore. Outer swell. That's some really bad unity train this time, but I did get the double rainbow. Okay, one more race and then one more training and then I have to race. 25-2, 41-18, 41. Alright, 900 speed before summer camp is good. Paying it forward. Energy versus speed plus hint. I'm actually split between this one since I usually go back and forth. I'm really not sure about which one's better here most of the time. But I think I'll go speed. I think it's definitely worth it as 10 speed. If it's 5 speed, it's not worth it. I think. Top 3 in the Takarazuka Kinen. Alright, corner recovery I think I need. Wait, what's that 35%? Front runner, which I don't need. No pace chaser. Okay. I'm at 300 wit now. I can't believe my guts is actually kind of low. I mean, I haven't really chosen stamina too much since I've just been doing power and speed. But it should be fine. I mean, she's probably not gonna like win a lot of duels. But that should be okay. So this should be cinch. Yep. Almost at the end. The summer camp and then the URI finale. 5 Wednesday. And Grass Wonder stats are actually looking fairly decent. With only like 2 down, which definitely is not actually that much. Ooh, okay. Take the stamina here. The 3 unity training. Oh. Really? The forced mood down. Recovery versus 1 million CC. Plus 30 guts, plus 30 wit. Now that's a choice. I mean, I guess I do have to rest anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't want the 1 million. Sorry, I don't want the recovery skill, but I think I want the 30 wit. I think I'll do that. It was the moon down. That's fine. Yeah, because of the boot up from that. The 4 unity training versus the 1 burst on speed. Now this is actually a decision. Get another burst ready or do the 1 burst that's on speed right now. If it was a rainbow here, I think I would actually pick this one, but since it's not, I think I go for the 4. And hope that like the next speed train is like super good. It's on stam though, of course it is. Okay. At least I didn't fail like the speed one. Practice 4, of course. Of course. Unfortunate. But if I actually got that one, I wouldn't have to worry about like speed anymore, and I'm clicking it. It's over. It's so over. Lost the 2 under 10s, of course I did. Of course I did. One I'm okay with. The double definitely hurts. Oh, now Super Creep comes with the energy. And it was looking so good too. Good mood for this next race where I have to get first is kinda scary. Is Jover... Imagine if I still got 1200 speed and how good this Grass Wonder would have looked if I didn't fail that. I'll do other swell. Yeah, it is annoying when that happens. But I had to go for that plus 51 speed. Okay, still got first there. I mean, there's still a chance I win since it is only practice 4. If it was Slacker, I would definitely get rid of it immediately. But if I am gonna like face 2% anyways, I might as well just go for it. Might as well. Okay, triple rainbow. Plus 62. Nice. Okay, if my next string is actually bad, I might just go to the infirmary. It's Jover, but we're still back. And then next time it's gonna be Jover again. But we'll have to see. Okay, got the 1 rainbow, double rainbow, plus the 3 unity. Okay. United speed. I might get that, depending on how expensive the other skills are. Plus 10 wit. Got that one. Plus wit. Right Shower hasn't gone her burst yet, which is kinda crazy. Okay. I have 2 more recreations. I guess I'll do one here. I do wish that Rika was like Kazuma, where she does like recover a bad stat. Alright, there's my swing Maestro. 2 versus the burst on stam. No, it's not rainbow here, so plus 40. Okay, corner of depth. That's level 4. Okay, this is gonna be cutting it close, but I think this might be good enough. If I just get a little bit more stamina to beat Little Cocoon. 93 skills. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the Super Creek event, so I think I go Swing Maestro into Professor of Curvature. Oh, but I also gotta save for No Stopping Me too, since I think I want that. On Grass Wonder. Yeah, there's actually a lot of skills that I do want. So I'm probably not gonna get the Ignite Speed one. Unless if I just lose here. Which is actually possible. It's actually possible. Okay, Arima Keenan. I thought that was a late start for a second. Good thing it's not. Okay, fast forward here because the Arima Keenan is definitely long. Already 10th as a late surger is not bad. They keep going. Going back and forth for Rudolph. Keep it real. Okay, there's the Gold City skill activating. Rudolph, please stop going that fast. Thank you. Already first. As long as she doesn't, like, gas out at the end, she should be fine. Oh wait. She didn't activate her own skill. I guess she was like too far up front to activate it. But at least she won. Now it's just the final battle soon. But of course she could also lose on like the first two races of the URA finale. That would be annoying. But at the very least I will get like the normal ending for her at least. Okay, top star. I should also be able to get like the legend fan by the end as well. Dyed blue. Okay, goal complete. Yeah, my stamina might not reach 800. Well, with Rico and the others, it should at the very least get to like 700 and something. I'm not as... That's a little bit surprising. Not gonna swing in Maestro right now. So I might lose this one. I mean, I do double circles and then just 2 circles there. Let's see. Mayo. Okay, won that one. Okay, 3 out of 5. That's all I needed. So I am gonna have to face Lil Kakan, whose stats aren't that bad here, 800. And then where's what's her name again? Bitter Glass. Oh yeah, also not that bad here. Okay. 3 out of 5. All you need to beat the Unity Cup and get these stats right here. And after I get to like S rank, I will also get +5 for S rank afterwards too. Power 5 Guts Wit. +31. I mean, the 2% failure will always be there. I could bet on like a better one, but I think if I do this, I'm gonna be close to 1200 at the end, and I can do a rest and then do like a stamina or a power if I don't fail this. Okay, we're good. Sprint corners. There's a Unity Cup. It's on, which I usually don't get because I usually choose No Stopping Me instead. Yeah, sometimes you just have to deal with the practice score. Please don't let me fail this one. For the last race, I will get a
そ
skill.
れでは
I don't know which one, but I will get one.
さあゲートが開いた
Okay. Twin turbos in front. Got endurance reduced somehow. Wait a sec. Surprise is a little bit far. Keep it real. Out as well. They're all still not okay. Wow. That was a very late alt activation.
URA ファイナルズ予選を制しました
That was very late.
西のフラは
勝利の舞
I think she won by like 2 lengths, if I had to guess. But that was kind of close. Yeah, 2 lengths. But of course they were going super fast. Definitely could have been not as close, would have been nice. Alright, semi-finals. Yep, no good train. That's actually a decent training for stamina.
この程
But
度
it's
の
definitely getting the last event here. And then betting on that last 2%
なんだか
at the
力
end.
が溢れて
Hopefully on stamina. Hopefully.
1番グラスワンダ
But
ー
yeah, this is actually a pretty good
ライバルたちは
combo.
強力ですが放送を期待したいですね。
Passing
芝のコー
another
スで
toward
力
back
を
on the
十分
final
発揮でき
straight.
そう
She
で
was
すね。
definitely not the back when she activated this. But yeah, keep it real into outer slow and then her alt activating I think is a pretty good combo. Okay, round 2 of the UI finale.
それでは
Come
ゆさりと
on.
流れるスタートです
Focus again. No late start. I keep forgetting to like stop fast forwarding, that's my bad. Like closer to the end. Swinging Maestro, keep it real. I think she might be stuck in the inside. Wait, nope, the ult's activating. Dueling.
先端を目指して加速する外から上がってきたのはグラスワンダー
Hagi Shadow?
100を切った先頭は依然第1セトルここまでか
Wait for it.
第1セトル並びかけてきたのはグ
Okay.
ラスワンダーグラスワンダー
Yeah.
グラスワンダー URA ファイナルズ準決勝を
That's why late surges are kind of scary.
挑戦まであと1つ決勝へと駒を進め
If they don't like
2着に
burst
は第
when they
1
need
セトル
to.
3着スペシャルウィーク
So I guess I gotta give her another acceleration
勝利
skill.
の舞ですよ
But she definitely has the power and the speed to do well to win for sure. Ugh, but this last race is gonna be so bad. Okay, advance to finals. Got burst on speed when I don't need it. This will definitely get me over the cap. I do wit, but I'm guaranteed for the wit. I think I want the power training. 16, this will give me about like 16 plus 13, 29, 30, plus 26. If I win the finale, I'll have like about 760 stamina. Okay, no 2% failure. Let's see what the hint is. Deep breaths, that's fine. I don't need it. When I do have a swing maestro. Okay, last one. Corner adept. Straightaway adept could be good too. But with the curves on miles where they are, I think I'd rather get the corner adept. Yeah. But I don't know if I'll have enough for no stopping me as the problem. I guess I don't need it. Well, hopefully I don't need it. But I definitely want to win this one. And I think the corner of depth might guarantee it. Okay. One chance.
今の
Predictions, double circle XX. Okay. Expected. So these two are here now.
4番人気13番グラスワンダー
Okay.
ライバルたちは強力ですが 放送を期待したいです
One
ね。
early,
こ
one
の
late,
子の
one
鋭
late
い差し
time.
足が炸裂するか期待しましょう。
And then the runners, we have Happy
5番
Meek,
人気は4番
who's not that
ハッピーミー
good.
これ以上ない仕上がりです
And
ね。
then we have the less
芝の
scary
コース
better
で
grass.
力を十分発揮できそうです
900,
ね。
900, 900.
14番ビターグラッセ1番人気です
And then
パド
finally
ック
we
でも注
have
目を集める素晴
oh,
らし
the
い仕上が
serious
り
one
ですね
here.
前目につける先行策で
Zoka Khan.
勝利をつかんでほしい
1000
です
speed,
ね。
1000
実力は引けを取りま
stamina,
せん
which is
2
a
番
little
人
bit
気は
overkill.
9番リトルコーン
900 power.
一番人気こそ譲りましたが素質は負けていませんよ。
There's a high chance I
相性
lose
抜
this.
群。
But I just gotta believe in Grass Wonder's power and speed.
それでは
And hope that it's enough. And I need no retries.
曇り空のもと
Okay, this one I'm not gonna fast forward.
今スタートが切られ
No
ま
late
した
start.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはビターグラッセ17番2番ビターグラッセ
Now, there's
早くも先頭に躍り出
there's
た
Bono
先頭から
right
大きく離されて2番手は菱明ボノ少し後ろから1番4番手に10番差がなく2番それを見るように17番少し離れて
well, I
3
guess
番
mostly
外を
like
通りまして
the
エアグルー
the
ヴ
name
その後ろか
characters
ら
are
グラス
at
ワ
the
ンダ
back.
ー少し離れてハッピーミーク外を通りましてリトルココンエイシングフラッシュ外から行く少し後ろから7
I
番
just need
その
Grass Wonder
外
to go
並
on
ん
the
で
outside.
18番内には15番リコーペガサス続いているさらに16番8番最後方からという体勢であります意気揚々と先頭を行きます
Better Grass isn't
ビターグラッセどうでしょうこの展
Lil
開
Kokon is... Okay, there's
息
Keep
を
It
入れ
Real.
るタイミングがあればいいですが、
まだ牽
I'm
制し
actually
合
not
ってい
sure
る
where
の
she
か
is.
互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
依然先頭はビターグラス
No corner
第4
depth.
コーナーカーブ
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
まだ差があるここから先頭
Yeah,
を
where
捉え
is
ることが出てくるの
Lil
かこの直線で勝負が決まるとグラフワンダー前を
Man, Better Grass is so far ahead.
最後のコーナー最初に立ち上がった
Alright, there's the ultimate.
我が道は
ビ
Yo,
ターグラス強すぎる完全に抜け出したグラフワンダー上がってきた残り200
Better Grass is so far ahead. It's so
ビ
over.
ターグラス足色は衰え強い
I mean, yeah, even for like such good stats, there's a chance that that was gonna happen. It does suck though. End career. And this is why this kinda sucks, that you have to retry. Since I'm pretty sure my Grass Wonder could actually win. If she got like a retry. At least I still got the plus 10. No stopping me. Rip, it's fine. I think this is still pretty good, Grass Wonder. I just didn't get like the plus 13. Then I will have like a, yeah, about 85. And like, so, yeah, 770 and then closer to 1,000 power. Okay. I mean, judging by her skill, she might still not be that bad during the CM, the medium CM, but she definitely could have been better if I actually did level 4 instead. And probably could have got like the first place. For the other races, I actually got like second. But when you do level 5, this could happen, which is why if you are going to make aces and not challenge yourself, you should do level 4. Like I said at the beginning, but this is like always a fun challenge if you want that. But I think I did pretty well here. I mean, these stats, it's a shame they didn't win, but for a mile race, I think they're definitely good enough. Maybe the power could be a little bit higher, but the fact that I actually got speed up here despite the practice poor and the 2 failures, yeah, this Grass Wonder could have been like perfect. Well, minus the S like medium, but perfect enough. But that's Umamusume for you. It is RNG, which is fine, and it does make it like pretty fun, and why you gotta keep trying. Oh, well, see you next time. Yep, I'll see you next time too. Yep, I'm basically done anyways. I just gotta see if I actually want the... I mean, I can't get no stopping me. So I think I should get the Professor of Curvature. Unless if I get straight away a depth instead. Since I don't know if I'm actually gonna use Grass Wonder. But if I get that one, I can like get another skill, which I cannot. So I guess I should just get the. If only I could. Well, maybe I should get Precision Pilfer. Then I get a green skill. Fall Runner. That seems like a waste. Kyoto Race Course. Sure. Alright, that's it. Done. Alright, 8. Oh, not even an A+. Just an A. Definitely could have been an A+ if I actually got more stuff here at the end. The plus 13 everywhere. Second. Not even the... Okay, not even the other one. Well, that's not bad. Now we're 250%. Oh, select? Nope, did not think that she would actually make it onto my squad right here. Okay. Yep. That's it. Showed off, well, I guess kinda how you do the Fuji Kiseki event, but the ideal way is to avoid the Loka-Con fight if you can by throwing the Unity, and then afterwards just like choose Umas who have a pretty good chance to win, which basically means Sakura Bakishino, the other sprint runners where you just focus on speed, or you just use people who do a URA finale on dirt, which isn't that much. But it's definitely doable on level 5 consistently if you do it that way, as long as you can get to the end. Which is of course a challenge, but it's definitely doable. But it's a gamble. But at the very least you do still get rewards if you do lose, which is I think good enough, since this is a challenge mode anyways for fun. Okay, and other than that, I scouted a little bit. Got Wedding Air Groove, which I do like. No new Uma, which is fine. And then a couple cards. So that's it. So I think with that, who do I have to still unlock? Oh, Ryan. Oh, finally, Nice Nature. Okay, I'll do that right now. I can finally get her outfit just a little bit further. I mean, it kind of looks like a school uniform, but at the very least, can get her like events with this. And then I have enough for Ryan. Exactly enough. So she is 5-star now somehow. Somehow. Why Major Ryan? Oh no, that's 4-star. Okay, it's not 5-star. That actually would scare me if she was 5-star. Alright, so with that, that is gonna be it for this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
雪祭りか。小規模ならここでも実現可能かな。まず不足分の雪を補う運搬用トラックを予約して